Hello students, this video will show you how to create a voiceover recording using GarageBand, and as you can see I've already launched GarageBand and I'm going to create a new project. So on the left side, on the top here of the different things that you can create, I will click New Project, and then you can see the voice choice is already picked, and that's the one I do want, so I will double click. And now I need to name my song. So you want to make sure that you put your song, which is a project. It's actually a collection of clips that you can put together into something more complex. But to start with, I'm going to call this one voiceover. And make sure I'm saving it in the correct folder, which is on the Documents folder. Inside of the Documents folder, I'm going to be putting this in my Digital Video Workshop folder. You are likely saving it somewhere else. And now I'll click Create. I can see I'm in the correct folder, and I'm not going to worry about any of these settings right now. It will sound just like my voice. I don't need to mess with that. I'll go ahead and click Create. And that is the project opening up. And you can see there's a lot of controls that we'll learn about later. For now, I'm going to click on the female basic track, and this is balanced a little bit more for higher voices. The male is balanced more for lower voices. You can use either one. I'm going to go ahead and now start to record my voiceover. And one thing you want to check before you do anything is make sure that this metronome, if you're not working on my computer, you may likely have this metronome feature checked on, which will create an annoying tick, tick, tick as you try to speak your voiceover. This is what it would look like if it was checked on, and here is me checking it off. When you record your voice, doing your voiceover, it's important to remember that you know this story and other people don't. So when you read it slowly and clearly and take your time. There's no rush. You can always cut out spaces in between your words or sentences if you really need to. And practice a few times so that you're ready and you don't feel so uncomfortable when you begin. When you do finally start recording your voiceover, you're going to see the recording showing up as it's recorded in GarageBand. Remember to practice and be ready to record your voiceover slowly and calmly with some expression in your voice. Here I go. The first day of school. It was the first day of school. I felt so... I put on my favorite new t-shirt, the one with the on it. My mom made my favorite breakfast and pancakes. My brother told me that my new teacher was really... He had her last year and said that she lets the kids in class. When the big school bus pulled up, I waved goodbye to my mom. She started to... I hopped on the bus and I got a seat next to my friend. He showed me that his backpack was full of... When I finally got to school, I was so excited that I started to... In the hallway. I think this is going to be a really year. Okay, so that's the end of my voiceover, and I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording, and in the next video I'll show you how to edit your voiceover.